Hey everyone, I'm kind of getting nervous about the Nobel Prize, see if I might win. I just want to show you guys my equation, and if you would please vote for me for it. I worked really hard on it. It's just that I don't know the terms the of the symbols, but I'm guessing I do. So here's my latest equation, and it's actually entropy that I've been working on. It's 0.091 at the bottom after O2. And then you have to do this. And you have to do this. And it's just X. And over it is, I think, I think this needs to be the square root of the tangent. And you add, sorry, the square root of the tangent, and to the power of the second, to the power of that, to the 0.4, to the lower power of the 0.3, and that squared, plus 1 at the bottom, and everything else looks like it's in order. But what you have to do is kind of start with the middle, and if you want to work your way around it, you just simply take the first three equations and multiply them by the last three equations. And you leave the x squared plus y squared by itself. And then, or no, you leave I keep calling it delta. I don't know why, but I think it's delta plus phi minus 2 squared. And you leave that, and then so you already deduced for y with the next part of the equation, so you already have y out with what's across from it. And then phi is left for the last part of it, which gives it room to be a variable, I think. And then, so in the square root of where there's zeros to the square root of infinity squared plus a wavelength minus beta or delta, I don't know what it is, squared. It's just that that's squared. That's why I put it in parentheses. And then the whole thing isn't squared, just the triangle is squared. And then I think I got the gist of it right after that. This is like my first time trying to do calculus. This is one of my first times trying to do calculus. I've never been taught it. I don't know much about it. I haven't asked anybody. If somebody tried to tell me what things were, I'm sure they would lie to me just on purpose, thinking that I knew what I was talking about. I look like a fool. So I just picked up where I left off with what I knew Einstein could give us, which is O2, which would be light wavelength, and then tangents and sines and cosines if it were. And that should have been about it. So if you have any comments, thank you. Please comment on it, and I'm going to go try and teach or tell my friend what I made up so that I can figure it out with her. And she's a teacher, so she might know. All right. Joseph C. Alvarez signing off. Bye-bye, guys.